Sasuke Uchiha. Where do I even begin with this character? I'm gonna say something that might be a divide in the Naruto fandom. Sasuke Uchiha was never evil. If you really think about it, he was traumatized. And if you watched Naruto Part 1 and saw Sasuke, you probably thought of these three things: arrogant, cold, and selfish. But actually, I think you missed what was actually happening. Because Sasuke wasn't chasing power, he was chasing safety. Hey Soul Healers, DJ Lee here, your emotionally intelligent bestie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a deep dive on the character Sasuke Uchiha, but we're focusing strictly on Naruto Part 1. Before Shippuden, before the war, and even before his villain arc. We're breaking down who Sasuke really was. We'll look at his trauma, attachment, and his identity. So let's talk about it. If you watched Naruto Part 1, you already know Sasuke's origin story. At 7 years old, he walked into his home and found his entire clan murdered by his older brother. And not just murdered, psychologically tortured. Itachi forced Sasuke to relive the massacre over and over and over again through genjutsu. And that's just not grief. That's complex trauma. And from that moment on, Sasuke wasn't wired for friendship. He was wired for survival. When you see Sasuke join Team 7, you think egotistical and arrogant. But let's try to reframe that. Sasuke wasn't cold because he didn't care. He was cold because caring was dangerous. Attachment means vulnerability. Vulnerability means loss. And the last time he loved someone deeply, they were taken from him. So what does he do? He isolates. He trains alone, and he keeps emotional distance. Everything that I just listed there isn't villain behavior. He's showcasing avoidant attachment. Now let's talk about his rival Naruto. Sasuke's rivalry with Naruto is one of the most layered dynamics in anime. At first, it looks like pride, like competition, but underneath, it's fear. Naruto grows rapidly. Naruto gets stronger. Naruto starts forming bonds. And for Sasuke, that's threatening. Because if Naruto can grow through connection, then maybe Sasuke's isolation isn't the only path. And that creates internal conflict. He doesn't just fear being weaker. He fears losing his identity. If revenge is your only purpose and someone else surpasses you, who are you and who do you eventually become? When Orochimaru offers him power, everybody sees it as betrayal. But psychologically, it makes sense. Sasuke equates strength with safety. And if he's strong enough, no one can hurt him. No one can take something from him again. So when he leaves the village at the end of Part 1, it's not because he hates Naruto. It's because he believes love will make him weak. When it comes to somebody who has trauma, they will always choose control over connection. And seeing that with your own eyes is truly saddening. The final valley fight in Part 1 is not only epic, it's a psychological breaking point. Naruto fights to bring Sasuke back, not just physically, but emotionally. And for a split second, Sasuke hesitates. He feels the bond. He knows he's not alone, but he chooses revenge anyway. Because healing requires vulnerability, and he just wasn't ready yet. And when you carefully look at that, that's not evil. That's unresolved trauma. So yeah, Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto Part 1 isn't the villain. He was a grieving child just trying to find a safe place for himself. His coldness was just an armor. His ambition was just coming from fear. And ultimately, his isolation was just protection. Did you see Sasuke any differently when you got a little bit older? Let me know in the comments if you did. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't followed me on my social media, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you so much for watching my video for today. And as always, keep striving and keep thriving. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.